So I had this accounting firm reach out to me. The owner is Kim, and Kim had this really huge issue where she's got about 70-ish clients, and they're sending her a bunch of these receipts, a bunch of bank statements. And it's really difficult because she's doing manual data entry, her team has typos, and it's just really, really boring, robotic work of just looking at these receipts, typing, scanning, and just over and over and over again. And her entire team is spending probably about 3 entire weeks doing this, and she really, really wanted to get this automated. So what we've been able to do for Kim is we've been able to actually automate this all the way down to about 1 to 2 days compared to her 3 weeks. And also, since everybody has an hourly rate, then we're able to calculate that's about $100,000 in annual savings just from saving on that. And then also on top, it's just not fun to do data entry. So how does the actual entire automation work is that you have a new file inside of your folder, whether it be Google Drive or OneDrive. We send it on over to ChatGPT image, it analyzes those receipts and then gets sent on over to QuickBooks. So what some of those look like right here is that you have these receipts that you put inside of here. Sometimes they're scanned, sometimes just a picture, as you can see here. And sometimes the images are pretty crappy. I mean, you can see that there's some of them that are barely visible. However, AI is so good these days that it's able to really capture these and even correct the mistakes with a 99.9% accuracy rate. So how does this actually work here? So what you're seeing here is the entire automation that runs the entire backend here. So let's give this a run and actually go through this entire process here. So how this works is that, again, you have files that are automatically detected into your OneDrive or, again, whatever folder system you're using. It gets the file IDs just so that we can actually organize this after once it's extracted. It gets sent on over to pdf.co after because we do need to convert that PDF over to an image. And we also are able to see if it's a JPEG or PNG, which makes it a little bit easier. But obviously, if it's PDF, we do need to convert that. And again, we get sent on over to ChatGPT image where it's able to extract all of that using its optical recognition system. And then it gets sent on over to a spreadsheet. And inside of that spreadsheet, as you can see, it's starting to get populated here with the same receipt information that you saw from over here. And then it's over and sent to OneDrive back again to be reorganized, and then over to QuickBooks. We're really, really easy, efficient process. So what used to take, 5-10 minutes per receipt and document now only really takes a couple of seconds. As you can see, we have 2 entries already, and then it gets sent on over to QuickBooks here. And really nice part is that this really only takes about 2 minutes to set up for each and every single client that they do onboard. And yeah, this is the entire system, the entire process here. If you do actually want to get this set up for yourself, or maybe you just really hate receipts and bank statements and you really want to automate this process, then just reach out to me and we will actually solve this issue for you. So yeah, to your success and happy automating.